It only took me 2 days to see how special you are.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arwen and today we are watching Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters Season 2 Episode 4. Clarisse blows up everything. Last episode we boarded the Princess Andromeda and we saw Luke again after he poisoned Thalia's tree. It made me really emotional. If you want to watch that, the link to that video will be in the description down below. Tyson also made a bomb which made something in Luke, his ship, explode, so could escape. And Clarisse got her ship from Ares so she can go and sail the Sea of Monsters, but then she realized the coordinates are not the right ones, so she needs to go find Percy to ask about the right coordinates so she can get to the Sea of Monsters to get the Golden Fleece. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to my channel down below. It would mean the world to me. If we could get to 80 subscribers before 2026, that would make me very happy. If it's not, then we'll do it next year. And maybe leave a like if you like the video at the end of this video, and leave a comment please to let me know what you guys thought about this video or about the episode. And if you want to follow me on Patreon, that is also possible. The link will be in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into Percy Jackson Season 2 Episode 4. Let's go! Where are we? What is that?
Over here. Is this a place where they used to hide when they were younger?
Who is this? Was this Thalia's bracelet?
Just let me go first.
He was so protective of her. True.
Thalia and I have used this hideout before.
See, I knew it.
Hopefully no.
No, this is breaking my heart.
Here.
He gave her a bracelet. Oh, no.
Monsters can't find you.
No! My heart! Hey, girl! Grover, my love! Yeah, we do. Hi, Tyson. He's incredible.
I don't like her talking about you like that.
Brother protectiveness is coming out. His mom.
Don't always mean what you think.
That's true. Friends and family? Yeah. Ew! Disgusting. Clarisse? I'm guessing? Okay, bad bitch. I love her so bad. I love her so much. We start the episode with Annabeth trying to find something. And it's an old hideout. And it's still there. So yeah, flashback time, I guess. And before we go into the flashback, she finds this bracelet which makes her go back to the past. So a young Luke and a young Annabeth are running into this sewer, and Thalia is apparently holding back Cyclopses who want to hurt them. And Annabeth, of course, young Annabeth is of course worried about Thalia, but Luke reassures her immediately that it's gonna be fine, and Thalia is strong, she can stand her ground. And then he opens that space thing where Annabeth was, like Annabeth now, and there was food in there. They have this hideout, so there is food, guys. So he gives Annabeth some food, but also a bracelet which Annabeth found, and he says it's magic, and whenever she is wearing that bracelet, that she's gonna be fine and that she's gonna be safe. And just looking at them makes me want to cry and punch the god and whoever wronged them, because guys, Annabeth is 7 in these flashbacks. She's 7 years old. She ran away from home because she didn't feel welcome anymore because of her stepmom and her step siblings, and so she ran away. Okay, so Luke is literally 14 here, but he ran away from home when he was 9. But we're not gonna get into that whole thing because it's not the time yet, and it's best a kid. and he's taking care of another kid. How is that fair? Oh yeah, and with the whole Thalia, Luke, and Annabeth thing, Thalia is back with them, and they're talking, and they say that they need to go, and then someone follows them into the sewer, and Thalia backflips him, and it's Grover who wants to get them to camp, of course. And I love that we got Grover in his flashbacks as well, because he was Luke's protector first, and Annabeth's and Thalia's before he turned into the protector of Percy, you know. And Tyson is worried about Annabeth saying that Percy would hurt other people, and he doesn't like that he's talking about Percy that way. Like, Tyson is kind of protective over Percy. I'm here for it. I love it. Like, yes. It's so sweet. And then Percy reassures Tyson that it's fine, and that prophecies don't always make sense, and that he also got a prophecy last year that scared him about losing his mom, but that didn't happen, and then he tells a secret and he just burps into Tyson's ear, and Tyson does it back, and they start running and actually like being brothers a little bit, and then their boat blows up and Clarisse shows up.
Give me the coordinates to the Sea of Monsters.
No, because he sucks ass.
If you take us with
Period.
What?
That's true.
I did.
Look at her.
Is an honest-to-God's Argonaut.
He looks really cool.
Oh, look at how much they respect her now.
I'm bad.
Oh.
Same way I beat.
Are you sure? Let's go. Annabeth, where are you going, girl? Annabeth! We need to care about the satyr.
Aye, Captain.
That was so Percy. Oh my god, stop arguing.
You just around Scylla and
You can't sail around Scylla. Yeah,
ammo celestial bronze. Scylla.
okay, that's something. Yeah, she did.
Your ship and all your men.
That's true.
I see both points here.
How does he know what?
Honestly,
Girl, I don't know.
Because it's yours.
The fuck up. Shut the fuck up! Because it's yours?
Oh, she kept the bracelet.
Percy challenges Clarisse to single combat because there is no way he's gonna give up the numbers, because Clarisse just wants the golden fleece. She's gonna let Grover in the cave, and Percy and Annabeth and Tyson want to go and save Grover and get the golden fleece. There is no way they're gonna let Grover be stuck in that cage. And they first try to reason with Clarisse, so they about Percy's the son of Poseidon and he can help with the ocean, and Tyson is good with engines, so he can help with the boat engines, but Clarisse has all these dead people working for her who can do these things, which leads to Percy and Clarisse fighting yet again. And they like, yeah, I love seeing Clarisse fight because she's a daughter of Ares, so of course she's good at fighting. But I also love seeing Percy fight because he's a really good fighter. And he's also like, yeah, with single combat, that's how I defeated your dad, so now I'm gonna defeat you. Like, he just adds fuel to the fire every time. But then Annabeth stabs all the people who are working for Clarisse, who are good at the things that they're good at. So that is, now Clarisse has no choice but to take them with her. And Percy's like, aye, Captain. Like, that's such a Percy thing to do. And then on the ship, and Clarisse and Percy are, of course, again fighting, because what else do they do? About what they're gonna do to get to the Sea of Monsters. And they need to fight Scylla and the other monster, Cerberus, whatever. And Percy wants to go around them, but Annabeth tells Percy that they just will show up in your path all the time until you confront them, because you need to confront either Scylla or the other monster to get into the Sea of Monsters. So you have no choice but to fight them. And they choose Scylla because that's who Odysseus or whatever fought, and he survived, but he did lose 6 of his crew members because Scylla has 6 tentacles, and she picks up 6 people to sacrifice so you can get into the Sea of Monsters. So now Percy wants to take off Clarisse's crew, but Clarisse doesn't want that because she promised her crew to that if they completed this mission of getting the Golden Fleece, that they would be in Elysium. And Clarisse leaves. She's mad. And Annabelle and Percy talk a little, and Annabelle's like, why do you think this is a good plan? And Percy's like, yeah, because you think that this is a good plan. Like, he trusts Annabelle so much, and I love to see it. Like, I really, really do. It's
Satyrs, nymphs, naiads, dryads.
Grover looks so cute.
Okay.
He also looks younger. No, he's not.
More to our world than just monsters.
It's true.
Cold half blood.
It's not a cult, Luke.
With my father's world.
Yeah, true.
The more they'll be drawn to you.
That's true. A beacon. It's like a beacon.
But we leave in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, he
I
is.
got this.
Ah. You threw it away? The past keeps coming back. I guess we'll see when we get there.
Actually.
I guess you're the son of Poseidon. That's why you notice things. Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I know where I am.
Aww. No. You stay your ass right here. Oh, look at him. He's happy.
Just playing with Rainbow.
With Rainbow? We're in another flashback, and Grover, Thalia, Luke, and Annabelle are now together with all of them, and it's night time, so they are gonna sleep. And Annabelle is asking Grover about this sign she sees, and it's a sign of Pan. And Grover tells Annabelle about satyrs and nymphs and all these beautiful things that also are in their world, and there's not just monsters. And he wants to take them to Camp Half-Blood, but Luke is like, no, we're not gonna join your cult. So he thinks Camp Half-Blood is a cult, it's not a cult, Luke. Okay, it's a safe place for people like you. But see, there was always a resentment with Luke and Camp because of a certain thing. Thalia says it. So if you're a book reader, you know what she's talking about. If you're not, you're in for a ride. And I get it that he hates it a little bit because of that. Like, I really understand. Like, yes, if I went through what Luke went through. But Grover tells him that when you get even older and more wiser, more stronger, that more and more monsters will come after you, especially with Thalia being a daughter of Zeus, one of the big three, which means attracting more monsters than Luke and Annabelle do, because Hermes and Athena are not that important as gods as Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades are. And then we're back on the ship, and we're with Tyson and Percy, and they're talking when they're at the front of the boat. Tyson's like, oh my god, I've been on 4 boats. Like, what? I've never been on 4 boats. And then he asks Percy how far it is, and Percy instantly knows where what is, and he's surprised that he knows. But that's because but Tyson tells him that's because you're the son of Poseidon. Like, when you're at sea, you're at home, kind of, and you know where everything is, because the sea is also your domain and not only Poseidon's, because you're a son of Poseidon. And then Tyson also wonders, like, why can't I know where everything is, because I'm also a son of Poseidon? But I think it's because he's maybe a cyclops, so it's different for him, and also because his mom is a naiad. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments, because I don't know. And then Tyson walks away to go back to the engine in the boat, and Percy's left alone, and he's just smiling and saying thanks to his father, I guess, for that he now knows where everything is on the sea.
Girly, please don't leave.
Oh, Thalia followed. Oh my god, they're scary.
Watch it come back. Watch it, yeah.
It is a hippocampus! Rainbow!
And that put us all in danger.
That's not your fault. That's such a baddie. I love her. Oh, we're gonna talk about it with Percy? It's not your fault, and I bet you were... That... I don't believe that.
Bird for a little while.
She was so caring about her. Oh, look.
The family did got to me, Jesus
So you
Christ.
let this hurt this little girl?
Period!
Oh, she cares so much for her. Luke was wrong.
But girl, that's not your fault. You. No, I don't want to see this!
Never made it to 16.
Yeah, that's true. She's still 15. She doesn't want to lose another friend. But you can't see everything.
It only took me 2 days to see how special you were.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. Yes, thank you. Wow.
Save Grover.
Yes. Yeah, true.
Thanks to you.
I love that friendship so much.
Let's go do the...
Oh, that was really sweet. I love how she opened up to him about that part of her life. Aww, I love them so much.
Okay, so Annabeth chucks the bracelet she found back into the ocean, but then we see Rainbow, the hippocampus. He's there. I'm so fucking excited because yes, it's so important. But then we're back into a flashback, and Annabeth, little Annabeth, wakes up and she goes exploring the woods while Luke, Thalia, and Grover are still asleep. And then we hear these voices of Thalia and Luke, and I'm like, oh my god, they followed her. But then we see 3 Cyclopses because they can mimic voices, and Annabeth gets taken. And then she's sitting somewhere in the ship, and Annabeth now, and Percy finds her. And Annabeth really opens up to Percy here and telling him about what happened when she was younger, and it's her fault that Thalia turned into a tree. But it's not your fault, girl. You were 7 years old. How could it be your fault? And then we see how Thalia literally jumps through a fucking window, does a hero landing. And then we see Annabeth being there, tied up on a chair, being scared, our poor little girl. Annabeth went through so much when she was little. It's actually breaking my heart. Just thinking about it literally breaks me apart inside. Like, Thalia, Luke, and Annabeth, the 3 of them, they got dealt such bad cards when they were younger. And then Thalia decides that Annabeth is a part of the family, and that we need to get to camp. And when as long as the 3 of them are together, they're still a family, and they will care for each other and be there for each other. And she also says to Grover that if anyone looks at this girl weird, at her weird, they will have to deal with me because I will fuck them up. And then Luke is standing there in the background being like, I don't want to go. Like, fuck this bullshit. He really doesn't want to go, and I get it. Like, I really, really do. But they do decide to go, and Annabeth tells Percy, it's my fault because we went to camp because of me, to protect me, because it's my fault that Thalia turned into a tree. Because when they're almost at camp, it went great until they were almost there. Then the 3 Furies showed up, and Thalia stayed back to fight them off, meaning she turns into a tree. And then Luke had to drag, crying, screaming Annabeth into camp while I was also breaking apart. I really want to see that still, I really do. And then Annabeth is like, even when I think 6 steps ahead, I need to save you, telling that to Percy because he's also a forbidden child, meaning he's also in a lot of danger like Thalia was. But there is so much other steps that she didn't see, which led to Thalia turning into a tree, and she said the human choices. And I love how much she opens up to Percy and like allows herself to be vulnerable with him, because there is no way season 1 Annabeth would do this, what she's doing now. And then Annabeth is like, maybe I didn't know her. I only knew her for 2 months. Yeah, Luke and Thalia were with each other before they found her 2 years. Yes, they know each other longer, but you can make friends on like 2 days. And then Percy tells Annabeth, and literally warmed my heart. Oh my god, that was so sweet. Like, I only knew you for 2 days to know you're incredible. That's so sweet, because he's actually telling her that she's incredible, and he knew it. Like, he knew her 2 days and was like, yeah, okay, this girl is incredible. And then they're like, let's go do the impossible. And Percy pulls her up and they just look at each other and they smile. Like, it's fine. Like, we understand each other. Like, what? They're so sweet. I love them so much.
Follow you anywhere.
Oh my god!
Having friends is not a bad thing, Clarisse can help you.
Yeah, he does.
Have been granted a quest unless you had it in you to finish it.
True. Tell her, Percy. Yeah, they do suck.
About friends.
I know what all of this means, but I'm gonna shut up. Oh, this is great.
We're not friends.
No, of course not. Of course not. We're not friends. You can see she's like scared for them.
We sail into glory!
Woo! Well, that looks inviting. Oh, Clarisse. Scylla. Right? Oh! He knows.
Oh, no, see, she cares so much.
This bitch looks crazy. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, maybe you can. We can, yeah. I want to see some water bending, Percy. He looks so cool.
Oh, no, I'm calling Percy, brother. Ah! Great. Ah! Annabelle!
Oh, thank you, Clarisse. Oh fuck, Tyson is in there. No! No way!
Sorry. Thursday!
Sirens
Sushi.
peer into your soul.
Shut up.
See your fatal flaw and then use that against you.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh my god, ew! Who are we mounting? Haha, y'all look
No one
cute!
cares
Y'all
about
look
this.
cute! Hey, Percy. Hi, cutie! Oh no, Annabeth!
Annabeth, no!
Come on! Get her! No, that's...
Okay guys, that was a reaction to episode 4 of Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters. I hope you guys liked it. I really liked that conversation between Clarisse and Percy and just them talking to each other without fighting, and Clarisse asking Percy like, how the hell did you survive this quest? Sorry, how the hell did you just survive this quest last year? And Percy's like, yeah, I died almost all the time, but I had my friends. So Clarisse needs to learn and understand that having friends and having people on your side, it's not a bad thing because they can help you because you're not alone. So yeah, but then Clarisse being like, we're not friends, and like, okay girl, we're not friends, but at least we didn't kill each other, you know? And then they get to Scylla and a lot of people die, but then Clarisse steers the ship away because she can't watch her crew die, meaning she has empathy in her heart and she is showing it more. And then Percy is controlling the tide and the ship is low-key exploding, and then it whirl into the sky, and then it ends. Great! But okay guys, I hope you guys liked my reaction. I hope you guys liked my reaction to this episode. Again, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel down below. It would mean the world to me. Have a great Christmas, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy. And I see you again next week with more Percy Jackson. And it's next week. Ooh, next week we have the Sirens, we have Guinea Our Big Percy. We have so many good things next week. I need a 45-minute episode next week, okay? Because, yeah, I need that. I really do. But okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.